It's November. It's been a week into the month. That's usually when the updates started rolling in. Now this month, it is my birthday. At the end of this month, this is true. But Microsoft has given us me an early birthday present, and all of us around the world. The November update is here. Now, for the updates, they're decent most of the time. And this update is, most people would consider it a decent update. There's nothing like share play added, nothing, very game changing to be. But what we do have is features that were on the 360. Now, you may think that, a lot of PS4 fans are like, well, they have monthly updates because they couldn't launch with everything and they are dumb and blah, blah, blah. But the monthly updates do add a lot of things that they used to have. But what it shows is that this console was released a year early, and so was the PS4. I mean, there's no really arguing that. I mean, there should have been. There's a lot of things that are missing from both consoles that really should have been there. Anyway, what it shows really is that going back to the roots is a good thing, because after they get through all these patches of all the old things that they used to have, then they're going to move on to the bigger things, and that's what they're working on. These little things are what people have requested and wanted from the old systems, and they're listening. These are features that everybody wants, everybody liked from before, and now they're here and they're better. Now, what I'm speaking of course, is the bios. You get a bio, you get your name and location, which is, stupid, but a lot of people put a lot of funny crap in there, and it was awesome. Now, on top of that, you get 5 videos that you get to put as your profile video, or achievements if you want, and they're things you're proud of, things you just want to show off, whatever. And that is the best part of this. Like, the customization options for the Xbox right now are outstanding. I believe on PS4 you just get to select background colors. There's no actual backgrounds that aren't custom. I may be wrong, but that's what I've gotten so far from the gist of it. Now, for the backgrounds, you can use anything, a USB photo, any photo you want, anything. Now, most of you are just going to have naked woman on your background because that's the only time you'll ever see such a thing. But, I have the Titanfall achievement art from an achievement called Super Faded, because I'm blacked out when I play that game because it's so repetitive. But, that's another cool thing. A lot of games, none that I've really played on Xbox One thus far, but there are games like Titanfall who really go above and beyond with the achievement art. They either use in-game engines or edit pictures, whatever. Forza Horizon 2 has some really good ones too. Just cars, sexy locations. It's awesome. Now, there's not going to be much of an update in December, as Phil Spencer said, but coming in the horizon, we know that the updates are going to become more and more what we want, because after the 360, everything's been patched in. I mean, and not to mention they fixed the store. It looks a lot better now too. But we're gonna see a lot of change coming to this, and the monthly updates are awesome, and I'm glad they're there. And they're a pretty killer app. I mean, SharePlay is the PS4's killer. Is their app? I'd say that EA Access and monthly updates are up there with the best part of the Xbox One so far. There's never been a company that's so dedicated to keeping everything in tune with the customer, and that's why I respect Microsoft, and Phil Spencer is taking back the name Microsoft, send it to the top. We forgive you for E3, Phil. We forgive you. It's okay. Thank you, Xbox. Another thought here. Because they're not doing a big December update as to not affect the new Xbox that's booting up, I think that they're going to do exactly what Sony is doing, and they're going to give out a big game with the games with gold for December. A nice present for us new and old users of this wonderful console. I think PS4 is giving away Injustice, whatever it's called, the fighting game, and the second Sun or Second Light DLC for Infamous Second Light. Oh my god, okay, I really screwed that up. Infamous Second Sun DLC, whatever it's called, something light, and which is not a standalone. I mean, it's a standalone game, but it's not a full retail game, and it's not in a account as an exclusive on your list. There, Sony Pony boy. Now, people may hate on the Xbox, but we're living it strong. We're living it proud, and sometimes we're naked in a crowd. Think about it. Yep. I'm out. Moo moo.